Hey guys, it's me, and I can't believe it's already time for me to record another one of these because that means a new challenge group is starting. So, tomorrow, Monday, April 9th, starts our Spring into Joy challenge group, and that's our April one. And I'm so excited for you guys to be a part of it. And I just wanted to take a couple minutes to talk to you about what to expect. A lot of you all have been in my challenge groups before. Maybe you came halfway in last time, or maybe you're brand new. Regardless, wherever you're at, I'm so happy to have you, but I just want to go through the ins and outs so that you know what to expect and you're not like, what the heck am I getting myself into? Okay, so tomorrow is prep week. Prep week means that you are pretty much, maybe you've ordered your Shakeology or you just signed up with me and you're trying to figure out what's going on. That's why we have a prep week so that you're not throwing into this whole new thing and getting overwhelmed. Um, so during prep week, you are going to learn a lot about what this challenge group is. Quick disclaimer, if you're one of my former challengers, this does not mean you get a week off. You should still be drinking your Shakeology, logging your workouts, checking in with me, and working out. So if you've been in my groups in the past, you don't get a free pass. Sorry, love you, but keep going. Okay, so for everyone who you are just starting with me, um, for prep week, what it's going to be, you're going to have about 2 to 3 posts in the app every day. So hopefully by now you've downloaded the app and have kind of gotten to know it. You should have input your weight, everything, if you weigh yourself, or at least your measurements. I go by measurements, that's the best way to gauge it. Um, you should have put your program you're doing for the month, your Shakeology, your goals, and just put all the settings in. It's an amazing app, so I hope you've spent time playing with it. If not, you'll get to know it this week, so it's okay. So each day, sorry, I'm going off track. It's Sunday night and my brain is going crazy because I'm a teacher. But anyways, so you'll have 2 to 3 posts a day, and one of them is going to be a call to action. So one may just be some information about the group, maybe some meal plan resources, but one is going to always be, I want you to do something. Like I know tomorrow, one of the things I want you to do is introduce yourself and also set your goals and tell why you're doing this group. Um, so that will be tomorrow. Also, you're going to spend this week getting to know your program that you're doing. So if you're doing Beachbody on Demand, which most of you are doing, then you're going to figure out which your specific program is, whichever one I recommended to you, or one that you're choosing to do on your own. On there, you're going to find that each program has resources. So you'll find a program calendar. There's also meal plans with your programs. So I want you just to spend some time going through that, and I'll give you more direction on that this week as well. But this week is just chill. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. Just want you to get to know what you're doing. So what we're also going to go into, because a lot of y'all expressed to me you need help with meal prep. That's why I'm here, and I'm so excited to help you with that. Let me give you the basis of this group. So I go by an 80-20 lifestyle. I believe that if you go and you deprive yourself of every little thing, you're going to go stir crazy and you binge, and that's when you end up gaining weight and losing everything that you've worked hard towards. So I eat 80% really well, usually 80-85, and then 20% I let myself cheat. That's just how it is, and it's okay. And it really is easy. I plan out my Shakeology, my snacks, my lunch every day. Dinners I mostly plan, but sometimes I go out to eat, and it's okay. But it's just about giving yourself that balance. And if you are eating really well 80 to 85% of the time, then you're not going to feel bad when you go and get a burger, unless you have food poisoning like I did last week. So be careful. Okay, so with meal prepping, I'm not just sending you free to figure out your own meals. If you are reading all the posts that I'm sharing, I've given you access to so many resources with that. My team and my mentor, we've all created and compiled so many things with meal prepping, and you'll see that in the post. You'll see like links to certain Google Drive things. So many of us have worked so hard to create that, and I want you to use that. It's a resource. It's for you. So don't think that I'm hanging you out to dry. I want you to have that to use. In the welcome email, you also should have seen blank templates. That's just how my brain works. I like to plan out what I'm eating. If your brain works like that, then great. If not, and you like to scribble it down on a piece of paper, that's fine. But that just helps me stay more organized and figure out, okay, like what are my cheat meals going to be so I don't end up going like 50-50 one week. So use that. Also, if you didn't notice already on the app, there is a section called Files. On there, I put a lot of good resources, resources for lunch recipes, snacks, Shakeology recipes, even sample meal plans. So I want you to look at that. So you don't feel like you have to start from scratch. Like there are so many resources for you, but you have to be diligent and want to use them. And also use me. If you feel like you can create a meal plan, but you're not sure if it has enough nutrients you need, that's why I'm here. Run it by me. I'm always here for you to call, text, anything. If you work with me, come to my classroom, anything. Um, I don't want you to walk through this alone. That's why we have a community. Okay. Um, Almost done. Sorry, this is going longer than I thought. Participation points. Okay, this is so important. You have to participate. Okay. If you have invested in this, you've invested in Shakeology, invested in your workouts, but you're not participating, you're missing one of the most important aspects of this. You're missing the community aspect, where you can be working out, you can be drinking your Shakeology and making great health choices, but one of the best parts about this group is the community and the friends you make. And so don't do yourself a disservice by just being a fly on the wall. Like, engage in the post. That's why I create them, for you guys to comment and get to know each other. Um, it's so important to participate. I feel like I can't emphasize that enough, and I probably will say this 7,000 more times. But please participate. Get to know your fellow challengers. That's how you make new friends and hold each other even more accountable. I've had groups where people have become so close and they actually each text each other for accountability. Like, I would love for you guys all to have that. So participate. There's an incentive to participate because you can earn points. So if you're in my group right now, you know that your goal is to earn at least 7 points for each week. So at the end of each day, and sorry, this is after prep week, I'm kind of jumping ahead. At the end of each day, there's a 6 p.m. check-in post, and that post is going to have a few questions about your day, about your meals for the day, or whatever it may be. And if you check in on that, you automatically get a point. It doesn't mean you had to have the most perfect day. As long as you check in on it, that means you're participating and you're checking in on the app. You get a point. You can also earn at least up to 1 bonus point a day by sharing pictures. It's so much more fun if you guys share your faces because it's a virtual community and we don't all see each other in real life. So I like to give you grace. If you miss a couple days, you can earn your points back by sharing pictures. Like, it could be of you doing your workout, of your Shakeology, anything. So participate, okay? So after this prep week, on Monday, April 16th, so a week from tomorrow, that is when our formal challenge group starts. So that's when I'm really going to start holding you accountable for working out, for eating well, meal planning, just staying on track. So that is when we will start. And that's 3 weeks long. So it's always one prep week for a challenge group and then 3 weeks on our normal challenge. And our focus is on joy, obviously, this month. I chose that just because God put it on my heart because I've been through a lot of great things this year, but also a lot of crappy things. And so I'm trying to find joy in the midst of anything I encounter, and hopefully you guys can find that along with me. And I think that a fitness journey is the perfect way to try and do that all together because obviously we can't do it by ourselves. So so excited for that. And again, I'm going to say this point again, it's a great community. I'm so excited for you to be here. Please participate. And it doesn't mean you have to have the most perfect day. Like, I worked out, I did Insanity, I ate perfectly, and I prepped for my whole family. Now, if you have a crappy day, it's okay. Share, be honest. Like, we're not all perfect. I have not been able to work out for 4 days from food poisoning. So don't think that I'm always like on my game either. Like, we're all not perfect, trust me. So share. It's okay. It makes us realize we're all human and we're all gonna mess up. It's okay. Last point I'm gonna say, and I'll get to this later in the week, but I text a lot of y'all right now. I think like 8 or 9 of you I text and tell you to work out on the days you've given me to text you. If you feel like you need that extra push, then let me know. I'm happy to do that for you. And that's why I'm here, to hold you accountable. But it's going to be so much fun. And so just as you go into this, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at any time. I'm here for you. I'm here to pray for you with whatever you need. And I'm just so happy that you're going to be a part of it. So again, thanks for watching this and listening to me rant for a while. But this has a lot of information that I think will be good for you to listen to going in. Y'all have a great rest of your night and can't wait to get started. Bye.